Our next tool is Glogster. Glogster is basically an online poster program. I know that sounds a little crazy, but that's what it is. Glogster.com. It gives students a chance to build a presentation that is a living poster with active links. So rather than holding up a piece of paper in the classroom, with Glogster, basically they have their canvas that they're creating the poster, but then they can actually link things on that to other places. So it really makes it very moving, very three-dimensional with what they're doing. It can really enhance engagement. This is a presentation on the moon. If I click here on this link, it's going to take us to that presentation. And you'll see as it loads, it's going to load a lot of different little links around this poster that this student has created on the moon. Now each thing is an active link. If I click on it, it's going to take me someplace else on the internet, which is what's really neat about how this works. Is it really gives a lot of depth to learning versus standing up in front of the classroom and holding a sign. I know some of the high school teachers have really dug into getting into Glogster. Jing is another tool. This whole presentation I'm giving to you online is on Jing. It's a screen capture and video capture website. One nice thing about Jing is that the free version is great, but I actually use the pro version with this one because I want to save things as an MP4. So here's a video on Jing.
Well, the fun part about doing this is you can demonstrate to your class different ways to do things. So for example, if you wanted to show them how to go to a web page, you could literally talk this through and create a video to show them how to go about doing something, like getting into the grade book or things like that. You could demonstrate a lot of things for your classes, and this could be useful, especially if you have a student that's missing, to tape a lecture for them. There's also the function that you can go in and you can grab a certain area and record that image as well and save it and insert it into a PowerPoint. Pretty cool tool, gives you a lot of control that way.
So I've used this on multiple occasions for things just like this, like you're listening today. Tool number 7 is KeepVid. KeepVid is great. It's a great way to be able to take content out from YouTube and save it as an MP4, so you can use it on your computer as a standalone and not bogged down the network. However, we're unable to get this unblocked at the school. We've tried a couple times, a couple different ways, and are having a difficult time. So KeepVid is something that if you have a YouTube video you want to use in the classroom, you can do that, and it's pretty easy to do that. I'm going to leave this link that has a video that shows you how to do it on the actual PowerPoint that I'm sending via email, and you can watch that video there. Tool number 8 is Wufoo. Wufoo is an online form builder. It's basically a way for you to ask poll questions, or it's very similar to the SurveyMonkey. However, it just gives you a little bit more control. The way the web names are a lot easier to remember, and it just gives you more control of what you're going to look at. Wonderopolis is one I stumbled across as I was putting this together. Wonderopolis is a lot of fun. It basically asks a question and has a picture. It's a wonder of the day. What do you wonder of something that's going on? So the one thing I put this in here for is what a great idea for a writing prompt. You know, if you're getting at the beginning of a class, you want the kids to write, put this up on the screen and say, answer this question in a paragraph. And then once they're all done, then you can click and it answers the question and tells you what's going on, or you can read more of it at that point. Just something kind of neat. The web address for it is wonderopolis.org as well. So this is the end of part 3, and we're going to continue on with part 4.